based on the evidence of the picture, this is almost 3D, even though the picture is 2D. And he's still not in the circle.
But I disagree with that because if that were the fact, none of the animals would be able to eat each other because it's full of walls.
I agree with that. I agree with that because
What do you agree with?
I agree with Kyle because if the walls even mattered, then this thing probably wouldn't even exist because you could just place everyone wherever you wanted to, and it wouldn't be a problem. So if the walls even mattered, then this thing would not be a problem.
Yeah, I agree.
I disagree with you because the walls would matter on it. It looks almost like as if it was a UFO, almost as if, like, say, and the walls would matter because, like, you can see a line right here, and that's kind of like a bubble. And if he did get out, then we're not going to really rely on that because what if it was like glass or something and a little tiny fly?
So basically what you're saying is that we can slap the animals anywhere we choose.
No,
So if there's walls,
what
then
I'm
we can
saying
never
is
see it.
fly is going to annoy his neighbors. In the evidence, it says that.
Gretel.
And fly is going to sit in a big chair.
I agree with Gretel because it makes sense to put fly in the middle because it's like a protection in the middle, and Bird's gonna be sitting to one of the passengers. So
Yeah, because that's
and he's not sitting with Fly. He's because Fly's sitting in the middle. I disagree with Gretel and Eliana because they clearly don't have tops. So, say somebody opens the door to Fly's space, the bird could fly.
I would like to kind of add that they're going to close the doors when they take off. So what if the doors never got opened? What if the doors never got opened? Yeah, when they launch it, when they let them in. But I don't think Fly's going to, like, get out and go somewhere else. So just based on the evidence.
I'd like to add is that what we have also works. Fly is not next to Bird whatsoever, and
He's next to carrots.
it's next to Carrot, exactly. I have Fly, Carrot, Spider, Rabbit, Human, Guinea Pig, Bird. That also works. I think it makes a little more sense that you don't put Fly next to Bird, even though what you say is true, there is walls in the dome. But I think it makes more sense to do that because when people look at that, they might not know that the one is a sky dome.
So what you're saying is that maybe we could add a note about it, and then they would know because Bird, if you look down based on the evidence, it says Bird only sat next to one other passenger, and Alicia is not a passenger.
Yeah, I have Bird sitting only to one passenger, Guinea Pig.
Yes, so it could be.
He can't be in the middle. He has to be on one of the ends.
And when you see the spider webs right here on number 3, what if when it says that, even though it's like, oh, spider will sit there, duh, maybe it's different. Because maybe somebody else is fine with sitting on the spider webs or something.
I think it fits Spider.
I don't think anybody would be willing to get stuck in a spider web.
I think it makes more sense and it's more logical to have a spider.
Gretel,
It's also how he captures his
maybe
food.
we should switch spider with guinea pig, so because guinea pig will still eat carrots, but Clint said that when guinea pig eats carrots, bird will peck, but
I think
only if you sit in
Seat number 7 should be then. If we're gonna do seat number 7, then seat number 7 needs to be Bird.
Yes.
Because, if you have Fly in seat number 1, then seat number 7 is automatically Bird. Because you can't have Bird in the middle. You can only sit next to him.
Yes.
Even
But
though-
if you're going to
even
do
though-
that, you'd have to switch Fly and bird.
I think that even though there's a spider web and there's other seats, I think there's still 2 ways to do that, because even though it's spider web and It does fit it pretty well, but like still somebody could just sit there or.
I was just thinking it makes a lot more sense to have bird next to guinea pig, fly next to carrot.
Yeah,
Because they're not going to harm each other whatsoever if there's walls or no walls.
I disagree with you because fly, based on the evidence, says fly annoys neighbors, and all neighbors he annoys. So he would annoy any neighbor that he sits next to.
But
Hey,
you
carrots
put
isn't-
him next to a neighbor, so
But
he's going to
carrots
annoy him.
isn't a
He's not next to a neighbor.
Based on what you said,
But
I have fly in the dome.
But carrot isn't a living thing, so it can't. Carrots can't hear things, so
Well,
carrots can't hear things. They
Carrots are
can't.
alive.
What it, well,
That's a
maybe
good point.
that's,
That's
well,
a good
it
point.
says people from like different planets, so maybe it's like carrot, like it's an alien species or
I don't
something.
think of any carrot that starts
also-
standing
Yeah,
up
that's
and
still
starts
tasty.
standing like a carrot.
A name.
I just think ours
Like on the
makes a
Aquaman
lot
or
more
something.
sense. You are kind of doing
I just think guinea pig and spider should be switched
a
now
little
because it says that they're going on a space mission. Maybe they're going to the moon and they have a carrot with them so that they can plant it on the moon. They've been able to plant potatoes on the moon before.
I
Yeah.
never knew that.
But
Okay.
maybe, I bet there is somebody in the world named Carrot. I really do. I mean, like, it could be a human, it could be an alien species, something from Mars or
I don't
something.
know if any
Human
humans
is
that
human.
want to eat a
Rabbit is rabbit. Spider is spider. Carrot is carrot. Fly is fly.
my friend's dog.
Yeah,
Remember, what is the title of this puzzle?
Strange travelers. Strange travelers. So it's like
And they're all travelers, so
It's
it
like
wouldn't
all-
be.
So, what word do you think I want you to focus on right now?
strange. It's a
Strange,
strange carrots.
right? So, these travelers may not be how you typically think of them.
How about this carrot only has eyes? How's somebody gonna know?
Guinea pig won't be bothered by birds.
Well, if you do put it that way, then we don't know if the fly from that world eats what you eat, or does the bird eat insects? Does the spider eat insects?
Spider, yes, spider eats insects, but
Does the carrot
And bird
eat
can
something? Does the carrot eat a
Well,
spider?
yeah, and spider can eat birds.
it
That
doesn't.
doesn't make sense.
It does
Spider
not say
can't
that.
eat bird.
No, bird can eat spiders.
Oh yes, bird can eat spider.
So that's
Call
not
it
even-
spiders can eat birds. And bird